Hi there, it's Pleasure Nerd. Come draw with me. One of the most frustrating pieces of advice that I see so often is that you should just be yourself. And I'm not saying that the advice is wrong, I'm just saying that it's so vague that it's so difficult to implement. The conclusion that I have come to is that I have picked the self that I like the most, that I enjoy. I really like I like how silly I am. I like how creative I am. I like laughing at myself because I'm ridiculous. And this version of me is the one that I feel most comfortable sharing. But there are other versions of me that I am not as comfortable sharing, and I don't think I'm going to share because they're for me. But yeah, and I think if you're hoping to put yourself out there into the world and you're seeing that advice of just be yourself, I think it's important to think about what you like most about yourself. And if you're in a dark situation, or if you have very low self-esteem, and believe me, I know what that feels like. I've had very low self-esteem for a large portion of my life, despite my parents' best efforts. It's important to pick maybe one or two things that you like, or alternatively, traits that you like in other people. So again, I quite like silliness. I like being able to have a laugh, and people who can laugh at themselves. I find that a very endearing trait. So I just lean into it a bit more, you know? I just enjoy that part of myself more. I'm also a very kind and generous person, and that's something that I try to emit when I'm talking. Doesn't always work. I can be a bit of a cow. But that's okay. We're allowed to fail, we're allowed to make mistakes. So yeah, I think if you're exploring that idea of how to present yourself and be yourself online, find just a handful of things that you like about yourself and focus in on those. Because for me, that's art, that's being a giggly, chatty mess. And I like being able to communicate and talk with people. And so that's what I'm trying to work towards here. I hope that's helpful. If not, I'm sorry. Anyway, let me know what things that you like about yourself. They could be big or small. Just let me know. I'm really interested. In the meantime, I hope that you've enjoyed this portrait of Debbie from Adam's Family Values. It's been thoroughly enjoyable to chat to you all and to draw, so I hope you're able to do the YouTubey things, like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed this little chitty chat. Bye!